Well, that was the craziest transition of a song I've ever experienced in my life, and it looked like the Gladiator playlist finally ran out right on the end as the Gladiator died.
Yeah, well...
And then it was like, he's alive! Like, it's all happy again.
Maybe it's a sign of the return of Grubby.
It is. That is the return of Grubby. It looked all doom and gloom, and then all of a sudden, Grubby's back to fight.
Yeah.
So it looks
Suddenly
like
he loomed upon the sky, and the clouds opened, and there was a sunbeam coming down right on top of him. And then he was like, I am destined.
It was actually Cassandra with like a torchlight in his eyes.
Yes.
Like, Grubby, time to play map 3. Like,
He's like, head desk, doesn't want to play anymore.
so like grabs his head back and shines it in his face. Like, wake up! Gotta play game 3. And
Else you don't get dinner.
I don't know what he's doing right now. I mean, he's just literally sitting there staring at the screen.
Well,
He's actually AFK. Am I making that up? Like,
he's just taking his time.
yeah, he doesn't want to rush into it.
Yeah.
He knows, of course, that he's one map away from just losing everything, right? So
Losing everything.
it's like loses his house, his family. Like, you know what I mean, TLO? Don't you play
If he
me?
doesn't win Scan Invitational, he can't pay back the Mafia.
The mortgage he has on his house. All right, he invites me in. Oh, it's interesting because he's chosen Antigua Shipyard, which is another well-known Stefano favored map.
Yeah.
Because of this very heavy aggression, you know, making Protoss run around between third, natural, and main. They're ready, man. Okay, ref and go. And let's get this underway. So Antigua Shipyard is the map, and we are refs already, so let's get this underway. As we jump into game number 3 of Grubby versus Stefano. Will Grubby be able to play the violin and come back alive, or will the doom and gloom actually end the rest of him and Stefano take 3-0 over?
It is going to be the final game of the Scan Invitational 3, or will we continue?
Alright, so Control N is hit, the production tab open. The way Stefano just says, good luck, comma, have fun manual. Like, when he does that against any opponent, it just feels imitating for me as a commentator. I don't know, would you ever be bothered about that if he was like, good luck, have fun, Dario?
I'd be like, whatever.
Really?
No, I don't care. Usually what I do if I play against Stefano, I come up with some silly way to reply in GL HF, like,
Really?
I turn it around, I do like HF GL with like, not a
comma.
comma, not with a
Like
comma,
a full stop.
not with a comma, how do you call that sign in English?
Colon. Yeah. So, I think, Mr. Dario,
Yes.
Grubby is going to come back and win 3-2. And you laugh at me and...
Okay, let's bet money.
Let's bet money.
On that.
No. But what I have a feeling... well, actually, what is he... Oh, my God.
Oh.
This is like the best case scenario. He's like, la-di-da-di-da, built my 13 forge, just make sure I wall in and I'm gonna be fine. Like, look at it. He's like, this is absolutely an amazing thing for him right now.
Well, this is really good for Grubby, yeah. The thing is, a 10 pool isn't that bad. Even if you just make drones.
Yeah, I mean, you can get a faster queen, you can get
Yeah.
lava injects out faster. You can also get links to
And you can't
help
go-
your natural as well from getting it up from any pylons or stuff.
Yeah, and you can't go Nexus before cannon.
Yeah. Grubby, is he? Yeah, he's going to have to... Wait, look at him. He's a little bit indecisive. He was going to build a pylon to extend the wall, and then decided not to and go back. And now...
Well, he wants to see first, is there actually links coming? And I'm interested too, is there gonna be links?
Yeah.
Oh, that's an early guess. Okay, he cancelled it.
So,
Never mind. He's
6 slings are coming, and Grubby's going to build the cannon straight away. But, I mean, even if he's forcing Grubby to build a gateway and cannon, of course, he wants to do that anyway, but he stopped probes. He's going to have to build a pylon and potentially another gateway as well. And, you know, Stefano can just go ahead, get that extra queen out, get the expansion down, and, oh, I really do like this from Grubby, actually. Keeping the probe there and trying to keep it alive for as long as possible, delaying that, because he knows the Zerglings... Oh, I could have done it again. But he knows the Zerglings are never going to stay. They're obviously on all the way up there. And as long as Grubby just plants down a fake gateway and get it down, he's going to be fine in terms of walling himself in. But the problem is that the Nexus isn't down.
Yeah.
You know, and it's very much so delayed. And 6 slings can easily run by, so he's going to have to do this. And he may actually have to throw the Cybercore down, too. I don't know if he wants to cancel then Cybercore immediately, or just delay it and be like, alright, well, I guess I need to kind of catch up with how things are going.
Well, the thing is, I mean, he's still not that far behind in terms of the second base.
Yeah.
Hatchery is just halfway there, and having a gate early on is not so bad either. He's gonna have Stalkers out a little bit faster than normal. Takes out 2 Lings, which is always nice.
Yeah.
And I think Grubby is a little bit ahead here.
Yeah.
Just a tiny little bit.
But, I mean, the lava is actually going to be kind of high compared to where it would usually be, which means the drones are going to scale up a little bit faster also. So it obviously depends on how Stefano wants to play the next stage. I mean, it looks like he's trying to take a third base. Lings are going to obviously shut down the probe, and Grubby doesn't want to really invest the pylon because it's just going to get shut down immediately. But meanwhile, he's going for his, again, you know, is going for double Zealot Stalker a good idea? Because he's doing it again, and, you know, he keeps losing. I guess it's okay, because I guess this isn't really the problem which Grubby has against Stefano. Like, there's the 2 Zealots and Stalker keeps the drones from being made, forces more Links to be out, and it's actually 3 Zealots, actually. And he's Chrono Boosting it again.
He might even just get +1 now. The thing is, against that kind of 10 pool, Zerg wants to get gas as late as possible, because at one point you're going to have very few drones. What is he going to spend?
I know. Well, I'm like, what is Grubby going to do to follow up with this? Does he get another Zealot and go with 4? Is he going to try and run around with 3? 3 is a good number too. Yeah. Because I think that, you know, Stefano's going to be like, all right. Oh, okay, cool. I wonder if... Yeah, okay. So anyway, we'll come back to that. But the Zealots are going around the long way. But look who is good at StarCraft 2. It's Stefano, because he has an Overlord that's going to spot anything running towards his third base. So this is going to be picked up nice and early, and even though Grubby's going to come with a different number than previously, it's still going to be fine, because the surprise shock is not there, because it's been spotted so early on.
Yes, he's making 10 Lings already. Grubby does not have +1, of course. 14 Lings, a bit overdoing it here, but as long as he doesn't take any damage, it's fine.
14 Lings. I mean, Grubby's actually very smart. With this probe over here, he's going to build a pylon eventually. Yeah. And that's actually a very good location, because he knows the Overlord is there. He knows he doesn't want to build it too far down because it'll get spotted, so he's going to build it a little bit further up. 3 extra gateways, so he's at 4 gateways, +1 soon. I'm interested to see what he wants to do with this Stargate. You know, is he just going to go ahead and build like 3 Phoenixes? And then, okay, he's going to go for a Voidway. Yeah. The creep spread is really good. The third base is up with a Queen, Dario.
Ro2 comes out and Evolution Chamber will be followed up. I don't think he's going to be able to do much here, and the Void Ray play is nice to put on pressure and stuff, but it also delays valuable tech like getting a Robotics out or Twilight Council.
Yeah, I mean, I guess the good thing about it is that he can go with this pylon he's put down, like +1 Zealots and a Void Ray, and a second one coming as well. I'm really, really unsure about the second Void Ray. One, I can see, okay, you know, the Void Ray will get there as +1 finisher, but the second one, you know, it may even get there as this finishes up. I don't know. What do you think?
I don't know. I think I like the second one more, considering he seems to want to commit to this. This pylon is going to get spotted. He's losing the probe even. Oh, he actually keeps the pylon alive. That's very good for him.
11 drones. Is he crazy? He's at 48.
Yeah, that's
Stefano.
That's maybe a little bit risky, but I think he's going to be
fine. And he's, oh my god, really? 94 out of 86 supply. You think he's going to be fine? I guess he's got a lot of units up there, but that's it. There's no more coming apart from that. But I guess.
Oh my god, those Zealots are gonna be so wasted.
Yeah, they get trapped. Oh man, yeah. He's gonna be fine was an understatement, man. He's in an amazing position.
Yeah, he's doing just fine.
Oh man, Void Rays do come out, and this Queen. Oh no, Grubby. Okay, so Phoenix is now backing this up as well, and he realizes, you know, this isn't gonna work as well. And to be honest, you know that 11 drones? Stefano, man. He's like, I am fine.
Yeah.
I can build 11 drones.
I mean, he didn't even have that many drones before, though. He kind of needed to make that amount of drones to be fine afterwards. He continues to spread creep a little bit. Gonna take out 1 pylon. 2 Void Rays come from the left together with the Phoenix, and they can
this
do
is
a substantial
really
amount of damage here. Yeah.
I mean, the Queen can definitely go down for number 1. So can drones, and so can the spawning pool as well. And with the Phoenix, though, this is really good for Grubby. He's found a really nice hole in Stefano's place. Stefano moves out with Roaches, knowing that Grubby has found a hole. And Void Rays are going to do quite a bit of damage here. And oh no, the backup Queens come with transfuses available.
just in time for
Even though the hole was found, Stefano says no, that's not going to happen. And he even takes the center base for a fourth. Robotic Spade is on the way.
Oh my god, there's a huge roach run by. They got scouted by those salads. Decides to back off again.
A little pylon block here for Grubby as well at 84 supply. Really slowing him down as well, compared to where he wants to be. And, you know, Stefano's just flying ahead. He's at 125 supply. Grubby, once again, you know, he's tried to do something a little gimmicky, right?
Yes.
And now he's going to fall back without it working to try to take a third base again, when Stefano is very much so easily... he's just so easy to build units up here and prevent this once again.
Yeah,
Void Base and Phoenixes will help out a bit, but...
Even losing like a ton of roaches here would be worth it, delaying the third base. As long as there are no third base out there, we probably can't do much.
Oh man, he throws down 2 extra gateways. I think he's not even going to care about that third base right now. Well, actually, he's got like 900 minerals, so I guess it doesn't matter. But
this is quite nice for Grubby actually. He can do a good amount of damage to those roaches.
Oh
my god, he's gonna get all the sentries, which are so important for this game.
He's so limited in gas right now. Stefano is building 10 Hydralisks. Oh man, Grubby just, you know, he's got a basically thumb on top of his head and he's not getting out. You know, it's stuck there for a long time.
It's really getting to Grubby here, like psychologically, that he's playing against Stefano, to be honest. He tries stuff he's not really comfortable with. That's like not the way Grubby usually plays against Zerg players.
Yeah, and you know, the Hydras get streamed across now. We have the is that the observer? Yeah, the observer speed coming out as well, which is interesting in itself. That's gas you don't really want to be spending on that Grubby right now. You just lost all your sentries.
Yeah, that's a bit weird.
And the Hydras now +1 attack. Oh man, it's
5 base against 2 base now. That one salad spots. That one salad spots the drones and everything, but I mean. Okay, Stefano sends his entire army to kill those 2 salads. A little bit of an overkill.
Colossus are on the way as well. I mean, that's going to help out, but he already has the spy, man. He's like, alright, I guess I should build 10 Corruptors with my next 1,000 gas or whatever, because he has 2 Colossus, you know. And now Grubby's moving through the map.
He's going to get the 4th place here, maybe.
But he could actually lose everything here. The Hydra's about to hit creep, which means they have their roller skates on, so it's time to party with the Hydras. They come running down. The 4th base does go down, but will Grubby get out? Will Grubby get out? He now leaves the creep, and now the Hydras put back on their socks and they're slow again.
Yes, but he lost both Void Rays, he lost a Phoenix, and now Stefano's just on the march, and there's 2 sentries only. There's barely gonna be any force fields, and Grubby just doesn't have enough to face this year. He's gonna have to cancel his third base. Might even lose his natural.
Oh man, I think this actually may be it. The Colossus is obviously helping out a lot here, but Corruptors, do we even have... Did he make any? I swear I saw some in the production tab, but even though the Colossus will probably survive here and do a lot of damage, or actually... Oh, hold that thought. Oh, wow, okay. See you later, Colossus without Thermal Lance. There are the Corruptors. GG!
3-0 victory.
3-0 sweep victory for Stefano, who claims his 2nd Scan Invitational. Stefano, man.
Wait, did he drop a map?
I don't even think he did.
I don't think he did either.
I do not think... No, he didn't. He didn't drop a map, so...
Perfect tournament.
Perfect tournament. An ace for Stefano there as he wins the Scan Invitation number 3 and walks away with £500, 600 euros, $700 $2 billion. Yeah, so really good play by Stefano. Grubby obviously getting 2nd place, £300, and 3rd and 4th place, £100 spread for those players as well. And that's it, man. That's the game done. Thank you to Scan at Scan Computers on Twitter. So obviously follow them. Say thank you for the tournament. It was amazing. And even though the finals were a sweep, it was a lot of fun to cast with you, man.
Yes.
Of course. It's amazing. I saw a picture on a screen behind me that he was laughing at, and I'm sure you guys have probably seen as well. Something to do with the love and this. But you'll see it soon. Anyway, guys, I hope you've enjoyed the Scan Invitational. Follow this guy on Twitter, Dario Wunsch, W-U-E-N-S-C-H. I learned my lesson.
Yeah, absolutely. You can also follow me on Twitch, of course. Twitch.tv/liquidtilio. Follow my channel. I'll be streaming there as much as possible, as always. And follow this guy on Twitter too, DApollo1337.
Yep. And this Twitch ding to support this channel you're on right now. You see the little love hearts underneath? You could be one of those loves.
Yeah.
And it'd be appreciated very much, guys. And also, obviously, the YouTube channel, which the VODs will be back on. So if you enjoyed a lot of games in this tournament, you can go ahead and get them on YouTube later on. And that's it from us. Obviously, thank you to Scan Invitational one more time, or Scan Computers, scan.co.uk. We're done, man. I enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed it as well.
I'm looking forward to our steaks.
We're going to eat some food. We're going to chill out. So thank you guys for watching. It's been awesome to cast this tournament for you guys. Good night.
Good night.